Hey Internet, this is Gunter with MiniMishaps Games, and today we're going to be sculpting the Duolingo owl. Alright, so Duolingo is a program where you can study languages, and I absolutely love it. It's a lot of fun. They have a really good balance of achievements, unlocking, and fun dialogue and all of that. But they also have a hashtag for fan art, and so today we are going to be sculpting up their mascot Duo. So this is our 8th episode of the Minis from Scratch series, and so we'll jump right in. So Duo is green on green, light green on dark green. So we're going to do the dark green in clay, and I'm just going to start out by just kind of making a little star, and then I'll use my clay knife to kind of depress the two corners on the top where his ears, the points on his head are, and also kind of curve away the bottom 2 points to become his arms, so that they look like they're set back at the shoulder. After that, I'm going to pinch the wings and pull them so that they're a little bit longer than the other parts, and I'm going to round the bottom where his feet are going to go connect to eventually here. So I've got that. You can see the little green star being formed there. Try and smooth out all the edges. There we go. And in most of his depictions, he's got one wing that's a little bit higher than the other, because he kind of waddles while he's giving you supportive feedback when you're doing well. Feet are just orange clay, and they're just little kind of balls rolled and slightly flattened, so they end up kind of sticking out like that. And then I'll do another tiny one, so tiny in fact that I've got to cut it here with the knife, and then that'll be his little beak. So that is the clay part, and then I bake it. Poof, it's baked. And then I bake it. Poof, it's baked. And so we'll start off with that green. So the green, light green, kind of becomes the feathering of the face. He's got sort of a dumbbell shape of green behind the eyes that cover the front of his head. So I'll just kind of leave a little sunglasses connection in the middle, but otherwise I'm coming down on either side of his mouth and up along the ears. It's a little bit different rendering this in 3D since he is a two-dimensional character. So the ear green actually stretches back further than it would on a two-dimensional flat surface. And then, of course, his front feathers there under his mouth, 3 little green lines. We've got, we let it dry, and then I'm kind of stippling in white here. I'm doing that mostly because I'm worried about it mixing with the green, and doing the stippling makes sure that it stays just white on top instead of mixing into the green. So he's got a little bridge of a gap between the 2 eyes, so I'll make sure not to let the 2 white parts connect there. And then the black part of the eye I'm actually going to do in stages. I'm actually going to do the black at first as another circle, and then he's got 2 little white kind of lens flares across the eyes that cut back that black a little bit here. So we'll get that black into the eyes, and it fills it about halfway. And if you are skilled enough a painter to leave the white in a crescent, kudos to you. I'm not that skilled, so I've got to go back in and add that white after I do the black part of the eye. I've got a little tiny black line across his beak to notate the color change in the actual color and the actual logo. He's got 2 different oranges, but here it's just the one orange clay and a little black line, and there you can see I added the 2 little white highlights to the eyes. So here he is. You can see he's about the size of a dice, and Let me know in the comments. I have thought about making him roleplay game ready, giving him a little wizard hat or a little magic wand or something. Or just, so let me know how you want me to dress him up, or if you think he should stay this way. And then we've got another. So I used the dice in that previous picture to prop him up because he doesn't stand on his own because his feet are round. So here he is, kind of with the finished paint job there. So this has been a painting of Duo from Duolingo. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be putting this up on their hashtag as a fan art, so you can check it out there. If you like the video, like and subscribe. You can support us on Patreon or buy me a coffee, and we'll see you guys next time.